I'm literally always out of breath.
See, you can hear me!
I don't know how to start. So, it's been a minute since I've been on here, and it's not really for a good reason. It's for an amazing reason. I haven't not been on here for this reason in a long time. I just haven't had a chance to film in a long time because I've been really busy with other things in my life. But something crazy has happened in the last couple of months, and it's completely life-changing. I'm pregnant. It happened way quicker than I ever thought it would. I took a pregnancy test, and it's definitely positive, and I was totally not expecting this to come out positive. I actually took it for fun one morning. Yeah, for fun. I just had some of these around. Actually, I had one around, and I took it, and it happened to be positive, and my reaction was nothing like I would have expected it to be. I totally am an anxious person. I'm really stressed all the time. Everything makes me nervous. I'm a planner. I like to plan my life out to the T, and this was not, it was planned, but it wasn't, I didn't think it was going to happen this fast. So it's nothing I was expecting that morning when I took that test, but it came out positive, and I was completely calm. I was like, okay. And then I got really excited after. I was like totally excited, and I happened to be home alone that day. I took it, and then I actually had a doctor's appointment that I was going to right after, and I didn't say anything to my doctor because I still kind of didn't believe that it was real. And I went to my appointment and everything was normal. Just like, I can't remember even what I was going to the doctor for. It's probably my thyroid. I'll touch on that in a little bit. But yeah, so I didn't say anything, and I actually saw my mom that day, and I didn't tell her. And then my boyfriend Ryan got home later that day, and I told him, and we were both kind of like, no. So I actually, while I was out that day, I bought some more tests because I was like, I need to get to the bottom of this and see what's what. So I took 2 more. In the long run, I took 6 pregnancy tests because I just couldn't fathom. It's crazy. This whole thing is crazy. Ryan and I had talked a long time about starting a family. We both knew we wanted kids. I've always known I wanted kids, and I'm 26 now. We're both 26 actually, and we were thinking we're getting kind of old, and I actually have hypothyroidism. I have since I was 9 years old, and I was thinking it was going to take me a really long time to have children, if ever, because I know that thyroid issues can have a real effect on your fertility, and I actually was thinking that now would be a good time to try because I don't want to get too old and start maybe when I'm 28 and then maybe nothing happened till I'm 32. It's just like, that's kind of old for me. It's totally fine to have kids around that age, but I have always wanted to have my kids in my 20s. I was thinking more early mid-20s, but now I'm in my late 20s, so I definitely wanted to start trying now. And this happened first time, so it's just crazy. I'm 13 weeks today, and I still cannot believe that this is happening. It's just the craziest thing, but I'm so happy. So yeah, I just wanted to pop on here and tell you guys that this is why I've been missing from YouTube for a little bit, and kind of to tell you that this is the direction my YouTube channel is going to go in for the next long while. I'm going to be doing a lot of pregnancy videos and updates, stuff like that. And I do want to touch on being pregnant and having hypothyroidism because I think it's something I haven't seen on YouTube a lot, and I've definitely looked it up before I was pregnant because it's always something that I've worried about, that I wouldn't be able to get pregnant and that I would have lots of problems. So I want to share some things that I do in my everyday life, or I did in my everyday life before I got pregnant, that maybe helped me with my fertility. Maybe it was just natural, maybe I would have been able to have babies either way, but maybe these things did help me in the the journey of pregnancy. So I thought I would share them with you guys or make a video on that if you're interested, because it might help you too. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys. I'm so excited to tell you guys. And yeah, it's crazy. This is the baby now. That was a week ago. It's getting pretty big. Head ginormous. It's supposed to be that big. We've shown some friends and they're like, why is its head so big? It's supposed to be like a third of its body right now. Before it was half the size of its body. It'll gradually become proportionate. This was it, the first ultrasound that we had. It was really tiny, like a gummy bear size. I think in this picture it's like about the size of a lemon. We don't know the sex yet, but we're definitely finding that out as soon as we can, because you're crazy if you don't want to find that out, honestly. Definitely expect some more videos from me in the next few weeks. I'm gonna do a first trimester update because I'm now officially in my second trimester. I am going to share with you some of the things that I did before pregnancy. Although I was not expecting this to happen right now, I honestly, in my soul, thought this would happen a year after we had tried. Like, I was giving myself a whole year before this was gonna happen in my head. But, so I wasn't doing anything like that I probably should have been, like taking prenatals before. I wasn't doing that, but there were things that I was doing in my everyday life to keep my thyroid healthy. And while you're keeping your thyroid healthy, you're actually keeping your whole endocrine system, which is like your pituitary, so your thyroid and your gonads. There's lots of things that I've done to keep all of that healthy, because that really keeps the entire body healthy. And it can help with fertility if you're having issues with that. Not that I was having issues, I just didn't want to have issues in the future. And I also want to do some of my pregnancy faves, because there's been a few. Life's definitely different now, and my likes and dislikes are different, and there's things that are just a lot different about me now, that I just need different things in my life to make me feel more comfortable and more like me. I'm so excited to tell you guys finally. And yeah, if you want to follow me on my journey, if you're pregnant too, if you've had babies and you like watching this kind of stuff, or if you're planning on having some in the future, please watch my videos. I want to hear from you guys. This is my first time doing this. This is my first pregnancy. I really only learned a few things from my older sister and my mom. So if you guys have any tips for me, anything, tell me. I want to know. I need to know. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe if you want to see some more videos by me. Thank you. Bye.